Hello everyone, this is Emo, and today we will be reviewing One Piece chapter 1035. And oh my god, what a hell of a chapter! This chapter is full of action, new lore, and even only the last panel will change how people will think about Wano's ending. Oda is a genius, and props to him for giving us an awesome first chapter of the year. I know the official release date for 1036 was in the beginning of, but I read 1036 in 2021, so this is the first chapter of the year for me. And oh my god, what a hell of a chapter, a godly chapter, may I say. And firstly, let's just address the cover page, where we see Judge lets out a heavy sigh. I assume they have already escaped from Whole Cake Island. Maybe not. But looks from that they are not fighting and the castle is all broken. So it seems that they have already left. We'll see what they will do from now on. In the beginning of the chapter, we see that Flower Capital citizens are preparing the lanterns. I believe when they're making the lanterns fly, they will realize Onigashima, because I don't know how until now that they haven't realized Onigashima. Then we see Kaido starting to drink, and Luffy gets pissed off, and I think because he believes he's not taking him seriously. But Kaido addresses him and tells him that I have already acknowledged your strength, and being drunk will not weaken me. Then we see throughout the chapter Kaido having 3 drunken phases. Although this chapter is full of action, it's also full of comedy. And he has 3 drunken phases: the sad drunk face, and the crying drunk face, and the angry drunk face. And we see a very head-to-head fight, as we have seen in the last 2 pages of the last chapter. And we see a series of punching and kicking and throwing from both sides, which is very choreographically good. And of course we see Luffy's strongest weapon being used, Luffy's sandals. And then out of nowhere we cut to the Gorosei in Marijua, and they talk about Wano, and they are surprised that the battle is still going on. And I assume they thought that Kaido and Big Mom would have won by now, and they thought Nico Robin would have been captured. And at first, when I read the following sentence, it wouldn't be out of place for someone to die unexpectedly during a war that involves Kaido and Big Mom. I thought that they wanted to kill Robin like a shot in a dark, and no one knows who shot it, and Nico Robin dies because she's not captured. But maybe, just maybe, I think there's a tiny possibility that they're talking about someone else. Who's that someone else? I don't know until now, but it's another mystery. And then it cuts to the ships saying that there's a shadowy figure approaching them. Then it cuts back to the Gorosei, and they're talking about a devil fruit that they have changed its name, and it hasn't been awakened for centuries. I don't know if this is related to what's happening near the ships, or are they talking about maybe Kaido's devil fruit, because the fish fruit is a weird name, although it's because the fish has been granted a wish from the heavens, so it turned into a dragon. But maybe, just maybe, it could be Kaido's devil fruit that they are talking about. And if they are talking about the shadowy figure approaching, maybe it's Otama's devil fruit, as maybe it was lost for centuries, and Otama just found it and ate it, and I don't know, Zunisha's responding to Otama? I'm not sure. However, Zou arriving at Wano is very, very mind-blowing. Maybe it came to help Momonosuke save the Flower Capital? I believe it may hold Onigashima with its trunk with Momonosuke, as he is still figuring out how to use the flame clouds. This is a very, very, very good chapter, full of lore and action and funny scenes and really mind-blowing scenes. This was Emo, and I hope you enjoyed this chapter review. Please like and subscribe, as it really helps me out a lot.